Hello friends, so today I thought that I would do a sit down chatty video as we haven't done one of these for quite some time. And could you have a noisier car? So I thought a fun topic to discuss today would be fears. It means that you guys get to learn a little bit more about me, and I also get to learn a little bit more about you when you comment in the blah 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 blah. That's the technical word for the comment section. So I have come up with a little list of the things that I have either feared in the past or I fear to this day. This sounds like a really deep video. It's not deep at all, because my first one is moths. I freaking hate moths. There's some flappy little things that pretend to be butterflies, but I'm fine with butterflies, believe it or not, because they're graceful and they're quite majestic in the way that they fly. They don't all get up in your grill like moths do. Moths look like they've taken some sort of crack, and yeah, I hate moths because they flap in your face and they just don't care if they invade your personal bubble, and I am not keen on that. So yeah, I literally squeal when I see a moth. I don't like them. So the second one on my list is probably a very common one, which is spiders, which is arachnophobia. I have had this fear since I was very, very young. I don't know where it came from. I think I just don't like... Well, that was my guitar falling over. Great. I don't know why though, because my dad and my brother, they're just not scared of spiders whatsoever. I remember they would be able to pick them up and just let the spiders walk up their arm and stuff. No, it just never happened with me, and I have just never ever liked them. And fact about spiders, if you have a conker, now I learnt this from my friend Gary, if you have a conker and put it in the corner of your bedroom, which I do have, it's over there, I can see it from here, spiders don't like conkers. True fact, they hate conkers. So if you put a conker in the corner of your room, then spiders won't come in here. Since I've had that conker in here, which has been for a fair few months now, I have not seen a spider in here. And I'm just like, yes, I have found the cure for spiders, and do it. If you're scared of spiders, go on a conker hunt. It's autumn soon. So my next fear is water. Now I'm not talking about the water that you drink or that you have a bath in. No. I am scared of deep water, so like the sea. And I remember when I became fearful of this. I think I was about 6 or 7-ish, and I was at seaside, and I got really disorientated when I was under the water. I didn't know which way was up, and then I swallowed some water. Even though I wasn't in deep water, it just gave me a fear of it. So I'm not a very strong swimmer either, so I hate water, and things like, I don't know, the Titanic is my version of a living hell. The next one isn't so much a fear anymore, but I remember when I was in secondary school, I had a fear of open spaces. Now, this stemmed from when I did an after-school club, which was football. Yep, I used to love football, and I was on the pitch, and it was sort of like, you know, when it's light, but it's turning into nighttime, so it's sort of like not quite dark, not quite light, and I was in the middle of this field, I just looked up, and I just got so freaked out by how big the sky was. This sounds really stupid, doesn't it? It just made me feel very small, and it wasn't a nice feeling, so I used to be really freaked out of looking up and not being able to see anything around me. It felt like I was in space. This is a weird one, and I'm making myself sound really crazy. I'm not crazy, I promise. And the last one on my list, which I used to really not like and have a bit of a fear of, was a car wash. I used to think that the car would get trapped, or the car wash would break and my car would fill up in water. I don't have a car. Whoever car that I was in, I would always freak out that something would go wrong in a car wash. Or you know when you're coming out of a car wash and it has the blowers that sort of drop down to dry your car, I always thought that they wouldn't stop and it would crush the car with me in it, so I used to be scared of that as well. And those are all the fears that I have got on my list, but I want to know what you guys fear. Now, I did ask a few of you guys on Twitter, and I think the funniest one that I came across was goats. Goats are cute, man. Don't be scared of them. They're like little fluffy friends that go meh. That was a fabulous goat impression on my behalf. So I'm gonna go now. Leave a comment down below of what your fear is. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed this sort of chatty one-to-one video, and I will see you next time. Bye!